Ready to clean up. Alright. Let's go. So I'm washing coats today because why not? I have some to do. Um, I'll show you what's got going on here. So I got, what is this? 5 winter coats, I think. I think we got a few in there. A couple of vests. Some of the stuff hasn't been washed in a while. All the stuff, actually, I think. Um, this one is much heavier than the others, so we'll see how that goes. Guess let's just get it started because I like to get this going. Um, I'll stream out elsewhere. Anyway, I don't know what cycle to do for this. I don't want anything too like crazy long, just because I don't want to spend 5 hours in here. Um, yeah, I don't want to spend 5 hours in here, so I don't want to do anything crazy long. I'm debating between whites and howls. Hmm. I think I'll do towels. I might actually bump the soil down a little. Hold on. 30. Hello, everyone. Towels light. I'll do that. Eco boost. I don't want that. Or no. There's a lot in here. I can't. I think I'll just go towel cycle. Yeah, I'll just go with towels for now. Light soil, because why not? Nah, I'll just do normal soil. That works, I guess. Oh, I have this. Using this detergent. I might need to. I might want to do an extra rinse, honestly. See how this goes. I also got 2 pairs of gloves in here, by the way. So yeah. Oh, I got 17 people in here. Dang. See how this goes. Yeah, I got some nice suds already. I like this. I don't know if those will stay around, but we'll see. And I did a drain spin before this just to try to remove some air from the coats because they're like puffy, but that didn't do anything. It was wishful thinking. I'm actually gonna go get something to drink. I'll be back in a minute. Looks like we filled. Are you serious? Is this all the water that this thing is going to use? Are we being serious right now? Nice suds action, but this stuff is not gonna get clean. I mean, it's not anyways, because, well, this is a whirlpool, but yay, more water. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I like when. Oh, wow. Nice splash as well. Yeah, I like when washers use a lot of water. Enhance its performance, and it's just more satisfying to watch. You know? I might have put too much soap in here. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I think I put too much soap in here. Yeah, yeah. Turn the light off so you can. I mean, it's really satisfying. Oh, I'll say that much. Was not expecting this though. Totally wasn't. I'll add an extra rinse. We're gonna need it. Hey Evan, how are you? What were we watching? My washing machine. Cause why not? And I have the most cramped laundry room in the history of the world. So, what cycle is this? I have it on towels, cold, normal soil, and extra rinse. it glitched. I'll say it again. I'll say it again. It's towels, cold water, normal soil, and extra rinse. I couldn't think of anything else to run, so I just decided to do this because I use white. I've used whites a lot recently, so I'm like, you know what? I'll do towels. I mean, those are the only two cycles I use basically. So, oh, by the way, Evan, if you're in Evan and excuse me, Wade or Ethan's servers, will you send the stream in there if you don't mind? This, I'm gonna guess this is gonna suds lock pretty bad. I'm assuming. Anyway, for those of y'all watching, how's your day going? You know, when I add options, I wish it would just show me in the time instead of, oh, I don't know, just staying at the time it was for an eternity. because we've been in an hour and 7 minutes forever. Okay, as satisfying as this is, I put too much detergent in. Yeah. Hey, Wade, how are you? This doesn't look horrible. I mean, eh. Oh, it's just suds, but it could be worse. And I've gone on towel cycle. Doing all right, glad to hear it. And I honestly have more coats to wash that also probably haven't been washed in a while. At least they aren't just rolling around with nothing. Yeah. I mean, they don't absorb water the same as other things, so that helps. Although this is for sure going to sudslock. At least once. Because I washed robes this morning, and like these things, and they did roll around in just water with, and that was it. Like nothing happened. Honestly, I theoretically I could add research to this thing. I think maybe because I don't know if you can you. I don't know if you can see it from here. See that little thing right there? There's a little cutout on on the seal, like a line that I could technically cut and put like an actual recirc jet in these because some of these have had recirc, I think. So I could technically do it, and I have a 3D printer, so I could technically, if I wanted to, 3D print the parts. Yeah, just something I've thought of, and that would be a fun project, honestly. And I mean, it would make this machine better. I would just have to figure out if like it would actually like how to make it actually do something. That's the only thing. It's dumbing enough that'll scrub them clean. Yeah. And there's enough soap in there that'll help. I mean, I used a full dose of this stuff, not a full cap, but like a full dose. So half the cap, which is I did not expect this though, but whatever. It's for the best. My thought though is that if I more soap will at least help this somewhat, even though there's so little water in there, just because the things just scrub against each other. Uh, I would like for the timer to actually go down though. No, that would be nice. Yay, it went down. Yippee! Yippee! We're not sitting at 67 minutes for so long for anymore. Anyway. Okay, I need to clean that door. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. But... yeah. What's the thumbnail? That's the. It's like the. What was it? I don't remember now. Oh, that was like the stain guide thingy for the GE. Whatever the GE what front loader was that had like the screen and the automatic dispensing in the pedestal. I just found the thing on. I found the manual online. So, yeah. Which those are honestly interesting machines. I don't think I would ever own one because you know how I am with auto dispensing. I hate it. So, but still cool. Still a cool concept though. Also, I got a question. When I did the when I streamed the like 10-hour cycle on this machine, I ran the heavy duty cycle I want to do it again, but I don't know if I should do the towels or white cycles because I want to do it on a different cycle. Because they have all the same options and it'll be about the same length on all of them. Like the 8 hour soak and steam and yada yada. Because I think they both do slower tumbles and stuff for the soak. And I don't know which one to do. I was thinking the towel cycle, but hey, Lion fan. Hey, Hamza. Maxwell, bro. Training, I think. Yep, we're training. See how this goes. If it Sudslocks, can somebody please clip it and send it in the GC? If it does, like, because I'm sure it will, and it'll probably be a pretty big one. That is, unless it takes an eternity to balance and they die down by then, by the time it actually spins. Yeah, which I don't want. I watched a video of a dry cleaner talking about someone's terrible detergent. Huh. I mean, some doesn't foam up at all. It's definitely not my favorite, but I think it could be worse. But I feel like, is that a comforter? No, I have some coats in here. I feel like if you're a dry cleaner though, you shouldn't be talking though, because I mean, yeah, they use their machines at home, but they're not like. I feel like somebody who. I feel like somebody who works like say a laundromat and uses different detergents. Maybe they'd be better uh, suited to like review that kind of stuff. Win, winter coats? Because it sometimes gets cold here in Georgia. Because I don't live in the desert. Okay. Oh yeah, we are sunslocking. All right. Yeah, I knew that would happen. Holy. Dang. Holy. You mean outerwear? Yeah. Yeah, if you don't mind, can somebody please clip that? That was pretty crazy. Oh, he just tests detergents all the time. It's a dry cleaner plus a laundry. Ah. Oh, you mean what's his name? I can't remember his name, but the guy who reviews a bunch. I think I know who you're talking about. He reviews a bunch of detergents and is in like New York or something. Oh yeah, his name's Zach. Then I know who you're talking about. Z's and Y. Yeah, that guy who says use 2 tablespoons of detergent or whatever. Well, I wouldn't have this if I didn't. If I used 2 tablespoons. Now we wait. It's kind of dumb. Yeah, he kind of is. Trying to get my mom to take me to get a washer and dryer, and I'm failing. Dang. Just walk. I would just walk that. Just walk to get a washer and dryer. Get the dolly. Get the dolly. Walk to get the washer. Come back. Go back. Get the dryer. Then come back home and boom. 2 tablespoons not pronounced. Enough. Good. Not enough. What? 25 bucks. I mean, then it'll take you about 4 days to walk that and get the washer and dryer. 1 day to get the washer, and then walk back home the next day. I mean, you could do that. Let's see what this decides to do. Will it air out? Will it? I don't know. Do you people referring to me as? I hear it a lot, so it gets kind of old after a while. Damn, so evidence of God. Real. The thing is, they're pretty rare. Oh, you real one. Then that makes sense. Just keep on trying to convince your mother to get them. Are they broken or anything? Or what? Or what thing matters? I'm sure you think the same thing. Okay, okay. You're working for $150. Oh, it's that's a good deal, especially for a rare machine. Especially if it's the matching set. They're technically matching, but they don't look like they are. Ah, interesting. I'm surprised if I get them. All right. Then I hope you get them. Good luck, bro. Now it would be great if I don't get stuck in balancing purgatory for 2 million years. Seven six like the Edwards 765. All right. Are we going to Sunstock again? That's the question. I have work to do too. We'll be doing the final demolition of the old power plant. Obliged. I will get to press the button. The detonate button. That should be a stream title. That really should. Now let's see if this might be over here. Again. And I'll see if this tries to kill itself. I know why, but I'm kind of like. Wait. Oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought. I don't know why, but I'm kind of like Max. Wanting to like. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Because, like, historically, I have liked whirlpools. It's just these machines. Didn't even get a full turn. 53 to 51 minutes. Because I like a lot of whirlpools are pretty good, I think. Just in the last 15 years, they've gone way downhill. To the point you can't even call them a washer anymore. The only washer and dryer I've ever owned is GE truck motors. I feel like GEs are better than whirlpools, but at the same time, they're still not great. I mean, especially in today's market, I would not choose a GE for myself, or a whirlpool for that matter. I mean, older ones are probably good, but I probably shouldn't be talking because I'm not using that many GEs. But but I don't have no idea what dry. Yeah. Whirlpool dryer quality in a nutshell, that's for sure. I know I probably just need to take it apart and like check the blower fan, but I'm low key too lazy to do that right now. We're going on drive the only actually good drives. Yeah, and they're great dryers, honestly. Oh yeah, I was gonna say Electrolux lamp fan. I do like them. I mean, I've used one Electrolux dryer. It was a Wave Touch. I used both the washer and dryer. I thought they were the coolest things ever when I used them. That was like a decade ago, though, so I don't really remember it that much. Although I remember they would have like, as they were running, they had cool animations on the screen showing what they were doing. Like what, like on the dryer, it was like what was it? Water droplets just flying around the screen while it was drying, if I remember correctly. Electrics feel like have noisy problems, so that's just my opinion. I honestly, noise is not something I'm too concerned about. I'm more concerned about first off performance. That's the first big thing, and then second off is reliability. I use 300 series. Oh yeah, you had one lamp fan. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think the basic Electroluxes are that great just because of the price. Because I think they're more expensive. But hey, Sean, I use matching gravity gears. You mean Pony's Electrolux? Yeah, I was about to say Pony's Electrolux. The Kieran doesn't have one. Yeah. How was that dryer though? Electrolux, I have enough more respect now. Research. Oh, that's cool. I feel like Recirc allows you to be able to use less water and still get a good clean. That's just me. If I ever mention electrical substance, stacks of washers. Alright. I can show it. Oh, I can show it now. Will. Um, if I can get my thing. 1 second. So, yeah, right there. It's not bad, but it's just a bit annoying sometimes. It's bubbling right there. I'm not gonna mess with it. I really want an Electrolux Wave Touch. That's on my list. I thought I saw that there was one with like 92 cycles or something like that. I don't know how true that is. Because I found the manual for a high end one and turquoise, and it had like what? That probably had 20 cycles, maybe, if I remember correctly. So still a decent amount, just not 92. Sheets more in some type of spot. Yeah, I usually regular sheets I do on extra hot. Linen ones I usually do cold or maybe or warm. So I have linen sheets. Speed with all this stuff like hiking. That would on what machine, Lion fan? Because I don't think that would really do much of anything. Like a wolf in front loader. Hmm. Interesting. Will the clean washer cycle uh, still planning on asking machines. Hmm. Nice. Well, the thing is, the clean washer cycle is like off to the side of like the actual the cycle, so I feel like it wouldn't work. I mean, I guess I could see Whirlpool doing that because I mean I can do extra hot and delicate, but like that wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't. I don't. At least I don't think. I should draw sheets on medium. Whatever. I don't need that. 806 is the service link. Single drying temperature, low heat. Huh. Interesting. I've never heard of a machine like that does that. Like, why? I'm low key hungry. I don't know what to eat though. The last I might. make the video. Hey. Good luck with that one, Sean. I keep washing tripod. I'm not washing a tripod. I'm not doing that. No, thank you. I'm gonna go look for something to eat. Eh, found something. Oh, sorry, I misread that note like a title. Watch tripod. Watch a tripod. Tripod. So just put in two bombs and nothing else. Okay. And I would title the video "A Waste of a Wash Cycle." Although I don't use Tide Pods. I don't use pods at all, actually. So, no. Make that go heat dryers. And single giant temperature return. Huh. Interesting. Potato chips because it's like what something. What detergents do I have? Right now, not much. I mean, yeah, I have this Frost Zipper, which is about gone. That's like a Christmas detergent. I have this Molly's Lavender scented detergent. I have another that is amber scented, which is interesting. What else? That's MT softeners. I have this Molly Suns peppermint. What else? This stuff, which I want to get rid of, this stuff is incredibly thick. It's really dense. And then I have oxygen brightener right here. Yeah, that softener is incredibly dense. So I get clogged up the dispenser, and it takes like several cycles to run it through. Yeah, I'm not just vacuum that can. Huh. Cool. That's cool, Sean. I've never had an interest in vacuums. Vacuuming has always been one of the things that like annoys me. I don't know why, but it just does. Yeah, Max Yang. Base one is vacuums. Yeah, that's all the vacuums I've used though. They're all loud and annoying, and I hate listening to them. So what's happening? Far back in school. So basically, making it use a lot of power to make the consumer, and making it really loud to make the consumer think that it's doing what it's supposed to, but in reality, it's doing absolutely nothing. Interesting. Hmm. Well, I know nothing about vacuums, so that's all news to me, Sean. I want to find Lawrence. And no, it's not going to do a 15-minute rinse. Yeah. It's really likes to remove time for no reason at all. And make rinses short and not effective. Its final rinse should be enough, though. Probably 65. Oh, I read that as Softronic, like the Miele washer. I mean, there's still suds, but these are coats. I don't really care as much. I'll wash them again eventually, whether that's in 2 weeks or in 8 months. Yeah. I mean, I have a Dyson of some sort. I think it's called like Dyson Animal or something. It's pretty new, I think. It does all right, but yeah. Although I think robo vacuums are pretty cool, though. I had I had one at one point. I don't know if we still have it. Do we? I don't know if we still have it, but if we do, then we haven't used it since we moved into this house. So, but yeah. And we went from 23 to 17. Lovely. Just magnificent. Actually, I might do a rinse spin after this because for I don't know because I still have a lot to wash. I mean, when do I not? Nah, I won't do it. At least it was clear. No. So now it's what's it decided to do now? It's not going to end the cycle, is it? Surely not. Right, right. But I don't know, that still looks pretty wet. Lights. I'm gonna keep going though. I'm doing another rinse on this. I'm not gonna stream that. I don't feel like it. Guess I'm gonna keep this on the shelf and that's okay. I actually cancel and start the rinse. That'll be it. Rinse spin time. I'll just do that. Rinse spin. Normal swing. See where that gets us. Might at least stream the rinse, but for part of it, I don't know. See, even after that first part of the spin, it was still throwing up suds. So, it needs this. My bad for putting in so much soap. You're supposed to be efficient. Well, it's already efficient enough. So, I mean, what more? What could one little drop of water do? That's all this uses. This should help us though. Sorry about that. Door. I'm Yeah, this is not bad. I mean, I don't even see it, but the water line is on the door seal, so that's something new. That's something good about this, I guess. Sorry, my dogs are barking. Hi, Ryan. How are you? I'm good. How are you? What wash do I have? This is a Whirlpool front loader. Model number is WFW92HEFC. It's 2018. So it's basically 8 years old. Um, I don't like it. What about you? What do you have? Whirlpool Carrier WTW7040 DLA1. Nice. How do you like it? Like it? Cool. Yeah, I don't really like this machine at all, unfortunately. When this starts spinning, I'm actually gonna end the stream. This set has to go balance. Sometimes. Not crazy though. Not crazy off balance though. Suspension on this one is kind of worn down, but that's what you get from 8 years of pretty heavy use. I mean, it's hanging in there somehow. We do like we do a lot of laundry. Like what goes on one side, it gets extremely imbalanced. Yeah, well, that's gonna happen if you do it all on one side. Although front loaders can balance themselves out easier than top loaders can. Because top loader, yeah, I figure because WTW. It's been setting on here. I go, yep. Holy. Yeah, sometimes it gets a little off balance, but it figures itself out. I'll take this load out of the dryer. Bye. Why does dryer out? Because honestly, I don't even know, but it does. Hey Dylan, how are you? We haven't dried right now. I think I just removed the load of robes that I washed earlier this morning. That's flat. Glad to hear it. I'm good too. Yeah. Yeah, they do. I don't know why they never. Yeah, he's talking about the Cabrio WTW 7040 blue impeller. I don't know why they never made a Cabrio with like the green LEDs and the like cheaper chimes. No, I mean like with the touch panel because I know they like did a four with that with like the Fisher and Paykel motor, not like with VMAX. I don't know why they never did that. They're still using that end chime, this end chime, I think. Although it's probably because their base models didn't do any of that, and it's just the ones that their dials and stuff. Like the how many minutes? We got 5 minutes. That may be a lie, knowing this machine, but who knows? I might actually show the dryer. Who knows? Carrier is supposed to be high up on. Carrier is supposed to be a high on line to begin with. Duets from really the entire line from or times both low and high sections. Yeah. Oh, you do that. And then just turn the pump off, so I'll let it finish just out though. When did I start the washer? Really, I started at almost probably a little over an hour and a half ago to start this load. Although this cycle I probably started maybe 20 minutes ago. This rinse and spin that it's on, and we're slowing down. But yeah, that door's a little warm. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Ugh. I need to do more full cycle with this thing, honestly. And the cycle, yeah. 1 minute left. Do the end jingle. Actually, I'll turn fan fresh on so we can hear the fan. I need to do an actual video of that because it sounds really cool. Same with the steam generator turning on. Well, I put a lot in there. Alrighty. That's the end of that. There's still suds, though, unfortunately. I mean, it didn't. Honestly, this didn't do horrible. It could have been a lot worse. But, nah. I'm going to put this stuff in the dryer. I'll wash this stuff again eventually. And do a rinse spin again. Get the suds out. Really, would need more rinses, but I don't feel like doing more rinses. I have more stuff to wash. I have more stuff I want to wash, honestly. So I honestly don't have time for that. But I'll probably wash this stuff again before too long. And I'll just do it. And then I'll just do however many rinses we need. And I should have zipped this stuff up to begin with, honestly. I really should have. And this low doesn't smell the best, but it could be worse. Why did I not zip this up? I always do that on jackets and coats, anything that with zippers. I zip them up before starting the cycle. But didn't do that this time. Don't know why. Whatever. So I zipped that up. Probably because it's brand new, though. I was more worried about it than other things. Yeah. I don't even know if those gloves can go in the dryer. They might. I'll just pretend they can't. Or they might have actually gone in before. Don't throw them in. Why not? I think I've done it before, so I think they'll be fine. Yeah, you can see. I don't know if you can see it. You can kind of see it. There's still water on these things. So that'll dry well. Right here. How long's a dryer? We're about to see. It'll be even louder because the stuff all has zippers and snaps on it. Um, I'll do cycle. I think I'll just do. I think I'll just do standard casual cycle. I think. That's a lot in there. Yeah. Why not? Glare is annoying. What if I do here? It's not as bad. I'm not going to leave it straight here or anything. I'll just let it run for a couple minutes and then just show it, and then I'll just let it run for a couple minutes, show it, and that'll be it. It's loud as I thought. Well, snap wise. Stuff. Oh, but actually senses. I think it will. It's because these things don't. It's the fabric, but that's can't really tell that there's stuff in there. Or that it's wet stuff. That is annoying. It's funny to watch, but it's annoying when things get caught on that one trap like that. Actually, I think I'm gonna leave these out. Okay. So I can find the other ones. Yeah, we'll see them eventually. Let's pull the threads out because I wanted to. Was I changing my mind on having them in the machine? There's one. You might also switch this to delicate. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, this stuff is not going to take long to dry at all. No. Heavier coats might, but like this doesn't need crazy long. I'll do more dry just because. It's like stuff weight wise. 44 minutes. Alright, I think I'm ending the stream here. Um, so, yeah, that's going to be the end of the stream. Thanks for watching. If you all enjoyed it, hit the like button.